Hello and welcome to the Expanse, a Telltale series. I've never played this game before, and since there's like a lull in new games right now, I decided why not give it a try. And also with the Steam Summer Sale going on, I really, it's really opened the door for me to get a whole bunch of new games to try out. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into it.
Listen, come on. Listen to me, damn it. Gonna listen to me. Hey, no! Let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
Oh, our first decision. Anyone could piss off Dawes, or you don't own me. I think I'm gonna go with you don't own me.
Don't make the same mistake he did. I work for you, but you don't own me.
Believe me, I'm well aware.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
I'm saying I'll celebrate later.
I'll toast you when I've got my fortune.
Suit yourself. I'll keep it waiting for when you return.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
I didn't want to take the toast because it seems like he's kind of like not a good guy, so I feel like it was probably good for us not to toast with him. Can we go back up?
I need to give Khan the new coordinates.
No. No, I cannot. If you're lost, press R to ping a directional marker. What a nice looking ship. Okay. It's not like we can really interact with much. It seems like there's only one thing we can interact with, and that's the objective.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends
On what?
on how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear, I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Well, she is being really quite rude. I'm just gonna play it off.
Fashang Fong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You wanna braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Urshinabi.
She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks.
Ew. That's rather gross. Oh, we can really interact with a bunch of stuff now.
Wouldn't want to do a high G burn at one of these. It's bad enough with the juice and the cushy chair.
What is her accent? Like, where is it from?
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case. As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
Oh, shit. The Urshinobi's a brand new wreck. If Cox's intel is good, the United Nations will likely send another ship to investigate the loss of one of their navy, but that could take weeks. Cox is overconfident as always, but there could be valuables on board. Oh, brief Virgil and the twins. Oh, Cox has assembled an interesting crew. The twins, Arlen and Rayan, are the only other Belters. The rest come from the inner planets, Maya from Mars, Virgil from Luna, and Khan and Cox from Earth. None of the inners really talk about what brought them to the Belt, but that's no surprise. You don't become a scavenger because things were going so well at home. Okay. Oh, scan. Oh, a new log. Is this? The Artemis is my favorite kind of ship. From a distance, she looks like a beaten up rock hopper, but once you get inside, you see how well she's been taken care of. It's the only safe way to travel the belt where pirates will shoot down anything shiny. I'd assume the Artemis had a top-notch engineer, but Maya has only been aboard for a month, and according to Arlen, Cox fired their last engineer 2 years ago. We'll have to dig up the maintenance logs to see who keeps this ship from falling out of the sky. Can I, like, look at that through the menu? Yes, I can. Okay. Did I already look at this? Yes, the gunnery station.
Time to find the rest of the crew. Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy jetman.
Oh, we're running.
Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last.
Can't look at this stuff. It wants us to go that way, so what's over here?
Of course. Cox needs to get his beauty rest before he gets back to work, doing absolutely nothing.
I don't know too much about this game. I didn't want to spoil anything, so I just know that it's a very popular Telltale game, so I figured I'd give it a try.
Every time we exit this airlock, I pray that we'll return with our lives. Unfortunately, that's all we've been returning with so far.
scanning. New Artemis log. Scavengers have to travel long distances between jobs, so every score counts, but the Artemis has been averaging only 2 missions a month. Supplies and morale are low.
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayan's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my vac suit in my room.
Huh. I know. It's saying that to me while there's a marker on the screen.
I wonder what angry pilot could have written this.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka!
Cut the shit out.
Enough of this! Falota! And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
this the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
I'm just gonna ignore him.
Just do your job. Okay?
Sure thing, boss man. Come on, Baratna.
Man.
Food in the belt is never fancy. But my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
Everyone on the ship is so mean so far. Oops, scan. So far, the most communicative member of the ship has been the refrigerator. Cox's records are spotty at best, but according to this log, most of the crew have been traveling together for several years, with the exception of Maya Costello, our engineer, who arrived soon after I did. Cox's late-night snacking habits, while prolific, aren't part of the scope of this log.
Maya is making an effort to learn some Belter words, and Arlen is trying to help.
Okay. I'm not gonna remember any of this stuff. There's way too much. Way too much to remember.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now. Nothing like fresh herbs and spices to go with dry kibble. Arlen is right, that Rayan can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder.
Alright, that was the twins. I will go see Virgil in a minute. This isn't where I came from, right? This is something new? Something over here. This must be like our room. I guess I'll go brief Virgil and then I'll come this way, because I think that's probably where we're gonna end up, maybe? Sign? Can't do nothing with it.
Virgil. Virgil!
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodock repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
I guess Maya?
This looks like the kind of job that Maya would kill for.
While Miss Castillo can no doubt install a new crystal, I'm afraid we'll need a new one first. I can only imagine what ancient welding equipment the captain dug this stone out of. But we'll need a high-quality gem for surgical work. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
Suit up.
When Cox recruited me, a big selling point was the med bay and the medic. Not something you see on most scavenging ships. Should I be concerned that our medic thinks we need this many prosthetics? Does he know something I don't?
No one on this ship likes to talk about their past, but Virgil is a real mystery. Only Cox knows his deal, and he's not saying.
Just trying to peek through the window, see what I could see.
We never have enough supplies, but Virgil always seems to make do. Any other medic, and I'd assume he spent the day napping in this, but not this medic.
Where do I look for a replacement crystal?
Aside from medical, high-end navigation or communication systems use them as well.
Alright. Try to...
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
I will try to remember that. Okay, let me check out these rooms over here first. If I can even see anything. Oh, puzzle.
If he doesn't secure that thing before we come out of trust, we'll all be finding pieces in our beds. Again.
Zorian's room.
I told him he couldn't wear OPA symbols for the sake of crew unity. So instead, he displays it here, like a petulant child.
There's so much stuff I don't understand. Whose room is this? Oh.
I bet she sniffs that box before she goes to bed.
Okay. Okay, that's our room.
I never thought I'd get along with a Martian Marine. But Maya hates the MCRN almost as much as I do.
Oh, I guess I could hit the read.
I never thought I'd get along with a Martian Marine. But Maya hates the MCRN almost as much as I do.
Insubordination, dereliction of duty. Okay.
Maya fits in well for her first time in the belt, despite whatever philota this book taught her. Somehow I am not surprised to learn that Maya keeps a copy of our ship's manual by her bedside.
Oh, should I read that?
Somehow I am not surprised to learn that Maya keeps a copy of our ship's manual by her bedside.
It's nice if I miss something, she'll read it out to me again. Alright, let's check out the drawing before we hit the vaccine.
I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else.
Okay.
Dos gave me everything. A job, a purpose, a community. Until he took it all away.
A little token of my childhood on series. Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that shit heap even more.
Alright, let's suit up.
Where are you going to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltalowda, but you are not a traitor. You love your Belt. And right now, Belt is me.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
I'm gonna say mouthy.
Typical Martian. With the mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca.
Oh shit. We're learning combat.
I should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2...
Ugh. Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally! You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move. Kind of a cheap shot, though.
Psh. If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going to—
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
That's fucked up.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen valve.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to—
Woohoo!
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayan and I were learning to spacewalk.
One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya!
Whoa. Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
Fucking table scraps.
Ah! Fuck!
Yo, Baratna. Shit's crazy.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your suit, okay? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging!
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Jeez. What a creepy turn of events. I really like her and Maya's relationship though. Looking at the bright side of all of this. The Earth Shinobi analyzed the drive signature of the attacking ship before their defense systems were compromised. The ship that took them down was a stolen UNN frigate. As if the heads didn't make it clear enough, this attack was the work of pirates. They've already stolen the one UNN ship and used it to blast the second one to scrap. Whatever their goal is, they're certainly not afraid of pissing off Earth in pursuit of it. Alright, let's check out the heads. I think I have to go the other way, though. It's cool that the ship's, like, moving. Ew. While we're walking on it?
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my suit.
There's a lot of people, a lot of heads.
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new.
It's year 2336. I wonder if there's ships all over the place or just this one area. Oh boy, tutorial. You just won't quit, will ya? I just want to make sure I'm not going the right way so I can explore all of it. It looks like there's really only one spot to go. Quantum processor.
I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Oh, we picked up salvage. Maya is the only good character on the boat. On the ship so far. Boat. Oh, I didn't realize I could just... Oh, wow. Cool. So, the one thing I'm nervous about with the QuickTime events is the fact that I'm using a PlayStation controller. And because of Nintendo and Xbox switching their buttons around, I might hit the wrong one. I'm hoping I won't, but...
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here.
This is really cool. We can move on the
Pirates
walls.
tore this place apart. But pirates aren't scavengers.
How do I, Oh, this... Oh, this could make me dizzy. Wait, huh? How am I supposed to get over there? This way, right? There we go. Oh, there's some bodies. Lift off with a right trigger. Oh shit! How do I get back down to the ground? Wow, that's really cool. Oh jeez. Can I look and call?
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight.
Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Ixo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
One time, I cut a man's eyes out when he looked at me funny.
For real?
Sure did. Wore them as earrings the next night.
Basheng Fong.
Well, what? This is so neat.
There must have been one hell of a battle here.
Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshinabi has been pretty loud.
I'm afraid to move too far in case she says something while I'm on the phone. And it cuts them off. Blowtorch. Move it around to cut the panel. Oh. Okay.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme, gimme!
Oh.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers' section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so.
Find a new laser crystal and find a... Oh shit, I need to look out for the laser crystal. To display your landing icon? Huh? I think mostly it's my X and my Y that I mess up.
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. There's a recording. Let's look at the map first. United Nations.
This map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
Jeez. Containment vault.
Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
What a crazy story so far. We've only just begun. Really worried about the scene we're gonna see when we get to the officers' quarters. Huh? Letter? Read?
Skinny's bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this.
Oh.
Hey, Khan. You've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah, but when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
Sounds personal.
Put it this way, we ever capture one alive, all I need is 10 minutes and my torch blade. The ship would smell like barbecue for weeks.
Hashang.
Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
How are their hands still, like, positioned like that? Wouldn't they have gone limp? Alright. Got everything there. It wants us to go in that room. I feel like the crystal's gotta be in one of these side rooms.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
Oh. Oh, new mission log. Temperature gauge. The temperature in this area spiked when the ship was breached. The attackers used a directed energy gun as part of their offense, in addition to whatever torpedoes and PDC rounds they used to make it past the Urshanabi's defenses. In order to cut down a ship of this size, the attackers either outnumbered the Urshanabi or outgunned them. I'm guessing this group was small, well-coordinated, and armed to the teeth. Okay, I guess we're going into that room. Really hoping the crystal's in here.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
All right.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Oh, God is right, Maya. Alright, looks like we're headed out. Yeah, I'm really hoping the crystal isn't in one of these, open areas. I don't think I was really exploring this all that well. Graffiti.
OPA graffiti on the outside of the containment vault? How dumb can you get?
Hey, you want to tell me why there's OPA graffiti on our containment vault?
Why not? You used to run things on series. Don't you support the OPA?
The OPA has a lot of enemies. And you just stuck their symbol where anyone can see it. You think that's smart?
She's got you there, Baratna.
Yeah, fine. But I'd rather be brave than smart.
We know. Just paint it over.
Almost missed this.
Wait, did you just... That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick, get away from there!
Hashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Oh, she's such a shitter.
Really?
Oh my god, I wish I could see your face right now.
I hope you're very proud of yourself.
I'm gonna be honest, I really am.
I don't like that this is glowing, so I wanted to check this out. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going, but... I guess I could land.
While I hunt for valuables, Arlen and Rayan are back there, grabbing every piece of scrap metal they can pry away.
How's the search going?
Not much to find in this sea of caca. You?
Not bad. Got some good salvage here.
Whatever. You got the easy job inside where all the good folota.
Oh, it must be so hard for you, finding sheets of metal on the hull of a ship.
On this wreck, yeah. So much PTC damage. It's nothing but holes.
I don't know how I feel about the twins just yet. You could tell that one of them's nice and the other one's like an evil twin. That was it? That was in there? I thought for sure there'd be something good.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Oh, alright. Oops. Oops.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people.
No, it's not gonna be until the last one in the room.
This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series. Hashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars.
I'm checking everyone.
I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pegal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy.
I think it's the guy that got crushed
This much
under the
violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Working on it.
Alright, no, this is a pirate.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself, or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
Better than none.
Know anything else about the Europa's Bane? Must be pretty massive to tear apart a frigate.
Hell should I know? But if you learn any more about them, feel free to fill me in.
Alright, you know it's gotta be this person, right? It's the last one in the room.
This was a massacre. No other word for it.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh shit,
Have you checked the ceiling? If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted.
Oh.
That's the one. Poor Arthur.
Sorry about this.
Okay. I'm surprised it just cut out her chomping the arm off for some reason.
Fuck! Fuck!
Ryan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's stuck.
Lota, you're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Ryan's back suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
Helping the guy.
On my way.
Right? That is where I'm going. Oh, enter.
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Oh, we're losing the vault for sure. That's a good choice.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Kamina.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
He's right, Paratna. You're a disgrace to Beltalowda.
It's done.
Right. That definitely seemed like that was the first major decision.
Rand's an idiot, but he didn't deserve to suffer vacuum exposure for his mistake. No one does.
That was an easy choice, though, to be honest. Screw them. Telling me to get the vault over saving that guy's life. Although it seemed like if I did save the vault, he would have just lost the leg and not his life, but it's definitely still seemed like the better choice to make. Really hoping I'm not gonna miss this laser crystal. I don't know if I should be exploring this open part more, but I feel like I could also get lost doing it. So I'm just gonna head back inside. I also feel like the laser crystal will hopefully be in the officers' quarters. But you never know, you never know. I keep doing that, keep hitting Y, it's not a good sign.
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots kept to themselves. Damn. Looks like the Urshinabi's last stand.
Alright, we're just exploring.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight. They don't even get to finish their last words.
Gotta check out the side parts first.
Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
That's crazy. Should I be looking up and stuff? Why did we just watch that float up? What is it? Ah? Why can't I? What? I can't, like, go up. Maybe... Oh. Oh, cigars.
Khan, I have something for you. It's a surprise.
The biggest surprise would be 10 uninterrupted minutes without your voice in my ear telling me how to do my job. Can you give me that?
I will end you?
It's my job to double-check everything. That lets you focus on your job, which apparently is making my life miserable.
Hold that thought. I need to take a shit. Will you remind me to wipe my ass in 10 minutes?
You know what? Forget about the surprise.
Already forgotten.
You know we're still gonna give it to Khan.
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
Data drives. Is there anything out there?
What's a UNN escort ship doing alone out here? There's nothing to escort.
Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
What would bring a ship so far from Earth?
Something valuable that the pirates couldn't find, but you will.
I don't know why he's so confident that the pirates didn't find it. Didn't find whatever it is they're probably looking for. Oh boy.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5-1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
Jeez.
Found the captain. Well, most of him.
Fucking savages.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens.
Found a key card on the captain. Not sure what it's for, though.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
This one didn't see any other way out.
I'm surprised the bodies, like their hands, are still in their position they were in, like, when they died. Let me just make sure. Listen. Okay. Ooh. So I'm looking in this room then somewhere.
I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants, soil, stuffed animal carcasses.
Hey, Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that shit planet? I've been out here for so long I wouldn't know a ferret if it bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here.
It's a rat. Isn't it? I guess it maybe could be a possum? Alright, it's definitely, this is not it. So
Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet.
Preach. That is so true.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are.
Alright, are we done? I feel like I definitely missed that crystal though. Music is getting really scary. I'm just gonna do this. I'm getting really spooked out. There's only one way to go. You can't go the other direction with it.
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. Alright. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile. Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
Alright. Damn, I definitely missed that friggin' crystal. I wonder if I could attract it. Oops, that's the wrong menu. Damn. It's gone. Oops. Well, I hope we don't need that crystal. Really hope we didn't need it. Like, Maya would have liked that, right? That would have been a good relationship boost with Maya. Or possibly the medic guy. What did that say? Artemis?
You'd think with a name like Artemis, we'd eventually hit our target.
Oh, I can, like, sort of sprint while I'm doing this. Pirate killer.
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though.
Oh, we're going over here. Take the ladder to the thrusters. Do I have to take the ladder, or could I just...
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by. Maya. Maya, the volcano. You have to see this. Maya, is everything. Sabaka!
Oh shit. Oh, here we go. First quick time stuff. Bless you.
Yeah. Balata. This is drama. Come in. What the fuck is going on? Someone respond. Cox.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Kamina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you—
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
Ask yourselves, who do you believe? Me? Or the man who has made promise after promise with no payoff?
Arlen, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit. Do it!
Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just—
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are. Fuck!
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
No. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
No! No, drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, drummer, no! Ah! Listen, come on. Ah! Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? I did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
Spare us the bullshit. We've heard it all before.
Not from the inside of a fucking airlock. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Just space him. What if we need him? I think we're gonna throw him in the brig.
Fuck, drummer. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tie him up. What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer! What are your orders? Captain Drummer! What are your orders?
know, we can see what most people did. So most people shared a drink with him. I didn't because of the opening scene about how we were locking him up. I figured he was bad. So I'm glad I didn't. Summer broke the fight. Oh, 58% of people punched him. I should have punched him. Summer was easily beaten by Maya. Only 1%. Summer laughed. Oh, so 46% of people must have missed that. Summer asked about Con Butter. Pass with pirates. Summer protected Rain and lost the ball. Virgil, the shooting was not his fault. Oh, a lot of people put him in the brig. So that definitely seemed like a good choice. Alright, well that is it for episode 1 of The Expanse, the Telltale series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.